Hi guys, this is Jan Menning. I'm working as a product manager at the Topcon booth in the Bauma show. I'm going to show you something about our awesome tech wall and even more so talk about the PaveLink application. So in the paving process, there's all kind of aspects from all the way from inspection to planning, execution and inspection afterwards. So this little slide here, which is basically a presentation, shows you all products that we have and all the items. The PaveLink application over here, that's the one that we're focusing on right now. You can see it's filling the hole with logistics and applications related with logistics. The asphalt process consists of basically production site, logistics and construction. The key thing is that everything is going in one flow, which means that whatever the paver is capable of putting down on the surface, the asphalt plant needs to go in sync and the logistics needs to go in sync to make sure that the paver keeps on going. So what we're doing with the PaveLink application, we have phases with planning, execution and actual reporting. In the planning phase, it's important to know exactly what you can do with the materials that you have at hand, etc. You need to know exactly how many trucks you need to transport from the asphalt plant with the given route to the job site and make sure that you have the exact amount of weight that you need at the exact time that you want it. So that's all done in the planning phase. In case things happen, because that's, it's all theory. Planning is great, but the real life is sometimes different. For instance, something can break down on the asphalt plant that affects immediately how much asphalt you're going to be able to transport to the job site. And the key thing is that you still are able to finish the job at the right moment as you plan to. So what PaveLink application does is take care of all these aspects. At the planning phase, it's very easy with a little bit of input. It calculates a route for each truck and make sure that the truck is leaving exactly on time with the asphalt plant to be arriving exactly on time with the paving portion without needing to stop or anything. So there's a lot of cost savings. And the logistics side of the story, not having 20 trucks standing in front of the gate at 6 a.m. No, you now can just get them one by one, make sure you don't overpay for the logistics aspect of it. Everything is compensated for traffic, so if there's a traffic jam, all the trucks are going to reroute, make sure that they still get there as fast as possible. In case there's something happening in the logistics that's totally out of control, the operator gets advised to slow down his paving process and make sure that he doesn't have to stop. Because stopping is something you should not do ever. At the end, when you're done with all of these aspects, there's all kind of reporting happening throughout the whole scenario. At the asphalt plant, you want to get an invoice out as quickly as possible, but also in the construction side of the story, they want to send the invoice as well. So by having all the data at hand, it's very easy to access. Every stakeholder in the whole process can get his information, send the information, invoicing-wise, hours and counts and reports and everything immediately. We do that by connecting. There you go. We do that by connecting the weighbridge at the asphalt plant with the logistics and the paver here. So it's all happening in the cloud. All the apps that we have running for the foreman, for the truck drivers, and for the paving application guys, but also for the foreman. They have dedicated information at hand. So if something goes wrong, they get the information only on a need-to-know basis. So not everybody's overwhelmed with a lot of details. They just basically get exactly what they need. And at the end, the aspects that we have, like I said, well, this is a little bit detail. We have all kind of planning methods, routing, tables, and everything. It all comes down to fully control as much as possible, but still be flexible in real life, and to make it work for every single stakeholder in the organization.